Hello, I'm Professor Karola Dillenburger and I'm the Director of the Centre for Behaviour Analysis at Queen's University in Belfast, Northern Ireland. I've been with Queen's for nearly 30 years, and before that I was working in therapeutic settings. I've been a visiting professor at the Hochschule before, a couple of years ago in person. It was lovely to meet everybody in person. The courses that I have been offering at the Fachhochschule were mainly focused on disability studies, human development, and human rights. In fact, at the beginning of December, I gave a talk on the rights for effective education and intervention, which was followed by an audience of about 200 people. It's difficult to describe the talk in a few sentences, but I think it has been recorded, so hopefully people will be able to listen to the full talk. We have also published a paper that I'm happy enough to give you the link to. The main points I was making was that children with autism have a right to effective education, and that we have a science, the science is called Applied Behaviour Analysis, or ABA, that forms the basis of evidence-based interventions for these children. And when this science is used properly and adequately, these children benefit hugely from the science and from the application of evidence-based practices. However, there have been some people that misunderstood the science and have said some things about it that are simply not true and that are a mistake. So in my talk, I basically pointed out some of those things to put it right. It's important that when you talk about the science, it's quite complicated and it takes a lot of time to study for science. So we offer a master's in ABA at the Queen's University. We offer PhD programs, and people should really talk about it from a knowledge base rather than from a prejudice point of view. The most interesting and the most fascinating thing in my career has really been to see people learning using the science. I use it for my teaching as well as teaching about it, which is quite interesting. And when I see my students working with a range of different service user groups, some of them have autism, some of them have other disabilities, some of them have no disabilities, in particular child behaviour management, organisational behaviour management, behavioural safety. I'm always very, very excited to see what can be done when science is used. When you're thinking of my motivating spirit for my work, I get very, very excited about teaching scientific principles to students who can then apply those flexibly and knowingly to help people achieve their full potential and improve the quality of life for people that they work with. My advice to young students who are coming into this work and that are going to be responsible in working with us inside the social field is really to never lose your enthusiasm for what you're doing, but also listen to the science and what the science can tell you, and how you can work with people, with anybody that you're coming in touch with, using the science of applied behaviour analysis. It's a behavioural science that we really know why we do the things we do and how we can help people to change if that's what they want. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy your studies, and I hope you enjoyed my talk.